Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, and also welcome back to the John Farnham series, and this is part 8. This is the year of 2002 and 2003, and this is about the Last Time album, so let's get straight to it. John performs a gig at Margaret River in Western Australia at Lewin Estate Winery, and speculating that John will release an album in that year, and actually he started recording the album in early that year, until July in the same year. A month later, in August, they held a press conference for the upcoming album and tour that will be titled as The Last Time. It was surprising and shocked, and some fans knew he will retire, but the reason why he called The Last Time, quoted by John, says, "I kind of want to do it right and get it out of the way before I'm told I should." But it wasn't quite that Farnham quitting the music business. It was John retiring from arenas and larger scale concert tours, because he wanted to spend time with his family. To the release of the album to coincide with the tour, starting off promoting the album, they go on the road in November of 2002 to June of 2003. John admitted that leaving the stage after the tour would not be easy. This would be a different album launch. John held a media conference. He mentioned someday performing at the ESPY. It actually kicked off at Esplanade Hotel in Victoria just 2 days before the album's release. Then days later, after so many years, it would happen on October 12th at Kahuna, and the crowds were huge, and it was performed outside the Memorial Hall, King Edward Street, and so many fans were excited, and John performed his songs off the new album, and performing some of his classic hits, such as Chain Reaction, Hearts on Fire, Pressure Down, and You're the Voice. Of course, John has to perform Sadie, after 35 years and still demanding to play Sadie. But more celebrations has to come throughout the beginning of the Last Time tour. Then a couple of days later, John invited friends and family at the Channel 7 studios in Melbourne for asking and answering questions. Performing songs were selected called An Audience with John Farnham. It was shown on Channel 7, and it was shown by 1.7 million Australians watched the program. And this will be the start of the tour. On August 26, 2002, when the tickets were on sale for the Last Time tour, it sold 100,000 tickets. The first 2 shows sold out at the Rod Laver Arena, at least sold out for 55 minutes. Then going into announcing for 3 and 4 and so many shows after that. And after it sold out, I think it broke the box office in Australia for like 13 shows at the Rod Laver Arena. That's insane. I can't even believe it. So anyway, the Last Time tour was a huge, massive concert tour ever for John. He would tour the biggest venues for the final curtain call. He performed 7 capital cities from November to December of 2002 and performed regional sections for the tour, putting out a 10 out into a concert arena from January to June of 2003. Then coming back to Melbourne on June 12th to 15th for a hometown finale. At the farewell show, John walked off stage for the last time at the Rod Laver Arena with box office as the highest grossing tour of the year. And actually, funny enough, Channel 7 televised that concert, watched over almost 2 million Australians, and witnessed that final show that John would ever perform, and gave him a standing ovation more than 12 minutes. And let me say this was a breathtaking moment in history by an Australian entertainer. Before wrapping up the Last Time, right in the middle of the tour, one of their bandmates, Lisa Edwards, said farewell to her bandmates and John, because she'll be preparing for her child to be born. So Danielle Gahad joined the Farnham Band, Danielle being as the Farnham Band from 2002 until 2010. She worked with John previously some odd years ago somewhere in 1989 for the drug awareness, and it came number 13 hit in the ARIA charts. If you don't know that song is called Communication. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is about the Last Time. And we got plenty more stories I'm going to share with you guys about Fonzie, all the way from 2004 all the way to the present day. So take care of yourselves, everyone, and peace.